Welcome back to Chain Train, your go-to podcast for the latest in cryptocurrency news and trends. In today's episode, we cover major shifts and key events that are shaping the crypto world, from regulatory changes to new partnerships. We'll also dive into the impact of government actions on Bitcoin and the broader digital assets market. Let's dive into this exciting episode of the Chain Train. The cryptocurrency market is tense ahead of the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision, with investors closely monitoring potential policy changes that could impact liquidity and asset valuation. Market sentiment remains cautious, leading to a slowdown in Bitcoin prices. Analysts predict a near 100% probability that the Fed will maintain current rates following previous cuts. Bitcoin recently dropped to $100,000 before rebounding to $102,000, highlighting its sensitivity to macroeconomic factors. Investors are advised to stay informed, diversify portfolios, and track central bank communications to navigate potential volatility. Worksport Limited, Nasdaq WKSP, has selected Coinbase Global, Nasdaq Coin, as its cryptocurrency custodian, citing strong regulatory compliance, security, and insurance-backed custody. This move aligns with Worksport's cryptocurrency treasury strategy, announced on December 5, 2024, allowing a portion of surplus cash to be held in Bitcoin and XRP. The board of directors determines investable excess cash for initial purchases. CEO Stephen Rossi emphasized the importance of a top-tier custodian for asset security. This strategy supports Worksport's growth initiatives, including increased revenue cash flow positivity and 3 new product launches in 2025. European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde asserted that no EU central bank will add Bitcoin to its reserves, citing concerns over liquidity security and potential links to money laundering. This follows Czech National Bank Governor Ales Mikel's statement that Bitcoin could make up 5% of reserves, though he later clarified it is under analysis. The Czech Central Bank has approved a review of new asset classes, but has not made any decisions. Other EU officials, including Bundesbank chief Joachim Nagel, dismissed Bitcoin as unsuitable for reserves. Meanwhile, Switzerland is debating a national vote on adding Bitcoin to its central bank reserves. Donald Trump's meme coin Dollar Trump has crashed 63% in the past 10 days, wiping out $9.4 billion in market cap, dropping from $14.9 billion to $5.5 billion. The decline accelerated after the launch of Dollar Melania, a meme coin by Melania Trump, which also plummeted 82% from its peak. The coin's sharp rise and fall highlight speculation-driven volatility. Meanwhile, after returning to the White House, Trump signed an executive order to create a cryptocurrency working group and explore a national crypto stockpile. His company also launched Truth.v, a financial service focused on crypto and ETFs. Coinbase has added Trump campaign advisor Chris LaCivita to its Global Advisory Council, aligning with efforts for favorable U.S. crypto regulations. January 2025 saw a surge in crypto hacks, with $73.9 million stolen, 19 times more than December 2024, but 44% lower than January 2024. The biggest breach hit Singapore-based exchange Femex, losing $69.1 million, with North Korean hackers suspected. DeFi platform MobiTrade also lost $2.5 million due to a compromised private key, though a white hat hacker recovered $1.5 million. CeFi suffered the largest losses, 93% of total, despite fewer incidents, while DeFi had 18 attacks. Experts stress the need for stronger security, as private key breaches remain a major risk in crypto. DTX Exchange is set to launch its Layer 1 blockchain mainnet, VulcanX, after raising $12.6 million in its pre-sale. Positioned as a hybrid platform bridging CEXs and DEX, it offers access to Forex stocks, ETFs, and crypto. With speeds of 200,000 TPS 1000x leverage and no KYC requirement, DTX aims to revolutionize trading. Its native token DTX provides reduced fees, governance, voting, and rebates. Currently priced at 16 cents in pre-sale, it plans to list at 20 cents, offering early investors potential gains. Backed by strong innovation, DTX is poised to be a major crypto disruptor in 2025. Bloomberg analysts predict the US SEC will fast-track cryptocurrency ETF approvals with a Litecoin ETF possibly next. The SEC recently approved Bitwise's Bitcoin and Ethereum combo ETF, a move expected by experts including Bloomberg's Eric Balchunas. This signals a shift toward broader crypto ETF adoption. Chaincatcher advises investors to remain cautious about blockchain investments and speculative virtual tokens, emphasizing risk awareness. The report is for market information only and does not constitute investment advice. Further details on the Litecoin ETF may emerge soon. Todex founder Farooq Fatih Ozer, sentenced to 1,196 years for a $2 billion crypto scam, has been granted partial release from organized crime charges while remaining detained for fraud. Ozer fled Turkey in April 2021 as Todex collapsed, sparking a global manhunt that led to his arrest in Albania in 2022. Prosecutors allege he scammed 4,000,000 investors, though financial losses range from $43 million to $2 billion. His siblings also received identical sentences. Ozer claims innocence, and his legal team vows to continue fighting for a fair trial. The case highlights the risks in Turkey's crypto market. KuCoin, a major cryptocurrency exchange, pleaded guilty to operating an unlicensed money transmitting business and agreed to pay $297 million in penalties to settle U.S. charges. The company failed to implement required anti-money laundering measures, allowing cybercriminals to use the platform for illicit transactions, including money laundering, ransomware, and fraud. KuCoin also did not comply with Know Your Customer (KYC) regulations, misleading customers into believing they were exempt. Despite this, it allowed withdrawals from existing users without KYC checks. As part of the settlement, KuCoin will exit the US market for 2 years, and its founders Chun Gan and Kei Tang will be removed from management. The penalties reflect earnings from US operations from 2017 to 2024, along with a $112.9 million criminal fine. Additionally, Gan and Tang will forfeit $2.7 million. El Salvador, the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, is loosening its Bitcoin mandate as part of a $1.4 billion loan agreement with the International Monetary Fund. The IMF loan, aimed at addressing El Salvador's economic needs, includes conditions that make Bitcoin acceptance voluntary for private businesses, replacing the previous mandate that required businesses to accept it. Additionally, the government's involvement in Bitcoin activities, including the Chivo e-wallet, will be reduced and tax payments will be required in US dollars. While Bitcoin remains legal tender, the move reflects a shift towards a more cautious approach due to the cryptocurrency's volatility-limited public use and infrastructure challenges. A recent survey revealed that 92% of Salvadorans did not use Bitcoin in 2024, highlighting the difficulties in widespread adoption. Vasant Prabhu, former CFO of Visa, has joined the advisory board of Fireblocks, a blockchain and cryptocurrency security platform. Fireblocks aims to bridge the gap between blockchain and traditional finance, and Prabhu's experience in scaling global payments networks is seen as key to their growth. Prabhu, who left Visa in 2023, has also held CFO roles at NBC Universal Safeway and Starwood Hotels. Fireblocks, which saw a significant rise in institutional transactions in 2024, hopes to gain greater trust and credibility in the cryptocurrency industry with Prabhu's expertise. This move coincides with increased interest in cryptocurrency, with President Trump pursuing policies to create a friendlier environment for the industry. However, Trump's decisions, including pardoning Silk Road founder Ross Ulbricht, have sparked mixed reactions. That's a wrap for today's Chain Train. We've explored some critical developments in the crypto space, from policy changes to new industry players. Be sure to stay tuned for more insights and updates. Don't forget to subscribe and share the podcast with fellow crypto enthusiasts. Until next time, keep your chains secure and your wallets safe.